You tuned in to Hype Talk Radio, the voice of the Midwest.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hype Radio with your host, Taj Longino, the new voice of the people, man. Hey, coming up real quick, we're going to be having our interview phone conversation with Novakane. Novakane, what's up, man?
What's poppin', homie?
So you got the new single out here called Shorty Said. I've been listening to it on your MySpace, man. It's hot, man. I like pretty much everything you got, man.
Man, I appreciate that,
real
bro.
nice.
For sure.
Now, you got the new joint coming out, man, called Do the Glide.
Oh, no, that's actually an old song.
That's actually old?
I actually brought that out before the Shorty Said. Yeah.
I know they can't play that in the club, man.
Nah, that joint's stupid in the club, man. They banned it off the radio.
I know they had to, man. That's. I know they caused some problems in the club, bro.
Yeah, it's stupid in the club when it come on. Where y'all located in the Midwest?
Yeah, we're in that town, man.
Oh, okay, then. That's what's up.
Yeah, we ain't too far. Tell me what's going on, man. What you got? I know you got the new album.
Right now, I'm currently working on an album and another mixtape. Now, I haven't came up with the name for the album, but the next mixtape is going to be Lethal Injection 2, First 48.
Now, as I was looking, man, on your MySpace, you got a song called Reality.
Yeah. With that song there, it's like, man, I did that for, right now we're in a state of recession, you know what I'm saying, but the future's looking brighter due to our new president, you know what I'm saying, God bless him, you know what I'm saying, to get things in order as far as, like, the government-wise, but, really with that song there, I was just, like, touching viewpoints as far as, like, how people, you know what I'm saying, when you ain't got it like that and it's hard times, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you got to resort to other things to do what you got to do to survive. It's not about the things that you're doing, but it's just about survival. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you put a man in the jungle, he ain't going to have no choice but to survive or die. He going to have to eat whatever way he can, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Reality joint is like, I made this joint like, man, for people who ain't just got it like that, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I done been there before, too. I ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying? I had to start from rock bottom, you feel me? So, that's what a reality joint, I did that for people, man, who going through hard times right now.
Now, one thing I did like about that whole video, you had the whole 1990s look with the, the MC Ren type thing, walking through the fields.
I had to do it like that. Yeah. The EP, the Public Enemy, you know what I'm saying? Just that look, man, because, I feel like with songs that deep and songs that I write like that, I don't want to throw the viewers' attention off the song by having big chunky jewelry on and, you know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? How can I talk about being, you know what I'm saying, and, talk about this situation, and at the same time, viewers looking at me like, man, he icy, he ain't messed up, you know what I'm saying?
Right, they're not going to relate to it.
It wasn't about that, man. It just, it's a time and place for everything, and that video right there wasn't even the time or the place, you know what I'm saying? So I just toned it down a little bit.
Did you release that one to the radio?
Reality? No, I didn't release it to the radio. It's just it's on iTunes and it's on my MySpace page as well as YouTube.
And now that's one thing I think, man, as far as artists today, they don't touch on social issues like that. Everybody, either the biggest drug dealer known to man, or they're the hardest thing walking the streets.
Right. Not to take away from, you know what I'm saying, the hustle game, or, you know what I'm saying, that perspective, but really, man, I'm just not like a one-lane artist, man. I feel like I'd be selfish if I just, you know what I'm saying, cater to the dope boys and I don't do nothing for the females, or I don't do nothing for, you know what I'm saying, the cats out here struggling, you know what I'm saying, trying to, working 9 to 5s, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever they doing to survive, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I'd be selfish, you know what I'm saying. It's sort of like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want to shit on my, you know what I'm saying, on the streets, you know what I'm saying, because you could be too flashy and you could be talking about dope, but then what about the cats that don't sell dope? Or what about the females that just don't want to hit it, to bang your head up against the wall all the time? So, man, I'm really just not a one-lane artist. I just hit different viewpoints because I done been in all type of situations, you know what I'm saying? I've been up, I done been down, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why I made the joint like that. And, you know, that's why I do
What's
different type of songs, like political songs and, you know, love, hate, relationship songs, you know, party club, you know what I'm saying? I just try to give you a variety, man, so you have you really giving the listener an option, you know what I'm saying, or what they want to listen to. Whatever moves you in, you can just go to that certain song, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we need more. What you think, man, right now, the state of, you know, where hip-hop is today versus like 10, 15 years ago?
Man, it totally just, man, it's like it evolved, you know what I'm saying? It evolved and switched to a whole nother format. You know, back in the day, it was just all about the old school, where the flow rules, where the hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, it's all about the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's like all about the beat, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
what you think
like, man, only true hip-hop fans and like, you know what I'm saying, true DJs, them the only cats that really, and you know what I'm saying, them the only people that really just listen. You see what I'm saying? Like, you listen. You see what I'm saying? You're not just,
right.
Oh, okay, the beat dope. That's all I need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you feel me? Or,
yeah.
I don't know if I can't, you know, I need to keep it cut or uncut on this interview or what. Cause I don't want to say nothing.
Keep it cut.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it cut. Okay, so you know, man, you know, I did it for, you know, when I write for the listeners anyway. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just listen to the beat now, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, not to take away from a lot of artists that's, you know, I don't knock no cat hustle. You know what I'm saying, at all. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it and you're trying to do something positive, to me it's a positive thing, because you could be out here doing a whole lot of other negative stuff. But you know what I'm saying, at least the heart and the soul, it's just like, okay, you could take, for instance, like R&B, you know what I'm saying, R&B now and R&B back then, you know what I'm saying? Or you take the old, like OJs, and you take, you know, just all the old school players that
right.
really put their heart and soul in their music. You can, like Aretha Franklin, you can feel that soul, you know what I'm saying? And then you take R&B now, and it's just music. It's not, you know, it's not no soul. It's just music and a cat humming on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, really, like the hip hop market, it's like they making it easy for these artists now. You know what I'm saying? The beat rule now. The beat rule, when back in the day, the lyrics rule and the DJs rule. You know what I'm saying? Because the DJs was the ones breaking records. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, compared from then and now it's like it's payola. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of stuff, man. You know, but that's my viewpoint on it. It done changed drastically.
You did 6 years, and I want to know how that affect your career, and then
really,
you as
man,
a person.
It kind of pinned me. I feel like, you know, I'm gonna always take the positive out of anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I felt like that back then I was young and hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was going toward the music back then. You know what I'm saying? But I really didn't take it serious, because I was looking at it like, I'm thinking that, you know, you make a hot song, you go straight to the top. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to skip past all the process of struggling and grinding, you know what I'm saying, and going to meet DJ. I wasn't trying to hear none of that. I was out here trying to just beat the streets up and do the music and thinking it's going to pop off like that. But, you know what I'm saying, during my incarceration, you know what I'm saying, I got a chance to just obtain a lot more knowledge, and we're dealing with so many different characteristics in prison, you know what I'm saying. It kind of opened my eyes, you know what I'm saying, to now I take it to a positive, to whereas when I'm meeting people, I know so many different characteristics that I can see the BS before it even come to me, you know what I'm saying? So It's like I obtained that gift, as well as, you know what I'm saying, just taking life itself, man, taking life serious, you know what I'm saying, knowing that it's not a reset button on life, you know what I'm saying. I can't just press reset and think everything gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying. I know the consequences behind every action, every move I make. I know it's a consequence, you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying, my outlook on life now is, am I gonna do the right thing or the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man, it uplifted me, man, but it was a time, you know what I'm saying, that I lost. So, you know what I'm saying, also taught me to be patient and as well as, you know what I'm saying, grind hard because, you know, you're not promised tomorrow, so you got to live every day, you know what I'm saying. And all the time that I lost, you know, I'm trying to get it back now. You know what I'm saying? And Lord bless me and feel like, you know what I'm saying, God just put his foot in my neck to let me know, you know what I'm saying, look, man, I run this, so you going to move at my pace, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing now.
What advice would you give, like, to the youngsters, man, who really think being in the streets is what's up, you know what I mean, not listening to old school cats, you know, like we used to do, you know, somebody else give us some advice, we sit down and listen, you know, what kind of advice would you give them, man?
Man, I would just tell them, man, you know what I'm saying, man, listen to your elders, man, and people older than you that done been down the path. They might have not been down the path that you on your way, but they